Hassan Ayariga, a political tout with a Taliban mentality. Hassan Ayariga has been on a reckless political crusade, targeting the Igbo King, His Royal Majesty Chukwuemeka Jude Ihenetu, for the past 2 weeks. Like a political tout with a Taliban mentality, he has been jumping from one radio station to another, instigating Ghanaian youths to demonstrate against the Igbo King over an unverified claim that the king bought 50 acres of land to build an Igbo kingdom. This allegation, found to be completely false, also included an accusation that former President Mahama was protecting the Igbo King and his investments in Ghana. It is unfortunate that someone like Ayariga, who should know better, is using hate and misinformation to stir division. Ghanaians are among the brightest minds in Africa, and their past leaders, especially Kwame Nkrumah, were Pan-Africanists who stood for the unity of Africans. As the continent now moves toward economic and political integration, people like Ayariga are doing their best to frustrate such noble initiatives. In one of his media interviews, Ayariga went as far as saying that the Igbos should leave Ghana. He used derogatory language to attack a race known across Africa and beyond for being hard-working, intelligent, civilized, and deeply committed to investing in the communities where they live. The Igbo people are nation builders. Historically, Igboland served as a haven for Pan-African leaders like Nelson Mandela and Robert Mugabe during the heat of colonial persecution. Hassan Ayariga showed his lack of civility when he even threatened an Igbo man live on a radio interview, simply for trying to explain the truth behind the matter. Instead of addressing the facts, Ayariga resorted to threats, telling the man he would not leave the studio alive if he kept speaking. Is this how he plans to lead the civilized people of Ghana? He should ask his father, Frank Abdullahi Ayariga, who once lived in Nigeria on exile in the early 1980s, how the Nigerians, especially the Igbos, welcomed and cared for many Ghanaians during their time of need. He should go back and listen to the Okukaseku Band of Ghana, where Mensa praised the magnanimity of the Igbo people. Ayariga even claimed that the Igbos are hated in Nigeria by the Hausas, Fulanis, and Yorubas for their so-called dominating tendencies. Now, he's trying to replicate the same divisive tribal politics in Ghana. These are the same false accusations made by some Nigerians, that Igbos always seek domination, yet they are never backed by facts. Prominent Ghanaians, including current and former presidents, have praised HRM Chukwuemeka Jude Ihenetu, who is married to a Ghanaian woman, for his contributions to national development. Yet Ayariga continues to mislead the public with baseless claims, falsely accusing the SNDI Igbo of human trafficking and bringing prostitutes into Ghana, again, without a shred of evidence. Falsely accusing the SNDI Igbo of human trafficking and bringing prostitutes into Ghana, again, without a shred of evidence. Can such a character be trusted to lead the people of Ghana? Worse still, Ayariga falsely claimed that Nigerians commit most of the crimes in Ghana, even though the Ghana Police Service's own statistics prove otherwise. Let us not forget that in the 2024 elections, Hassan Ayariga ran against John Mahama and scored a mere 0.15% of the votes, just 17,936 votes out of over 80 million registered voters. Perhaps he now believes that attacking a fellow African community will give him relevance. In the end, his attempt to rally Ghanaian youths to seize Igbo properties and chant, "Nigeria must go," will only expose him further as a desperate and divisive figure. Thankfully, the people of Ghana are more intelligent and civilized than he gives them credit for.
I beg you, Biko, subscribe, share and like our channel. We will appreciate you more. God bless you, my dear.